Hello student, good morning. Today we are going to continue to discuss angles. But this time we are discussing how to solve simple angle problems. And then the second, identify the angular connection with parallel lines and work logical and draw simple conclusion. Before we discuss more, here are some essential questions that we are going to answer. The first, what is the sum of two angles on a straight line? The second, what is the sum of three angles inside a triangle? Here are the examples for answering the essential question. The sum of two angles add up to 180 degrees, so we need to add or subtract the degrees to get the sum of the other angles. Here is also an example of three angles in a triangle. The sum also add up to 180 degrees. So, A plus B plus C equals to 180 degrees. In this slide, a four-side shape is called a quadrilateral. What can you say about the angles of quadrilateral? By adding another line along the diagonal, we can divide the quadrilateral into two triangles. The interior angles of quadrilateral add up to 2 times 180 degrees equals to 360 degrees. Why did we multiply with 2? Because we divided the quadrilateral into two triangles and each triangle add up to 180 degrees. Now, let's practice. Open your course book, page 59, number 7. Now, let's continue discussing our topic. In this diagram, it shows two straight lines crossing. Angles labeled A degrees and C degrees are vertically opposite angles, and angles B degrees and D degrees are also vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are the angles opposite each other when two lines cross. Example, A degrees and B degrees are vertically opposite angles. The interesting thing part here is that vertically opposite angles are equal. Therefore, A degrees equals to B degrees. Here is an example on how to find the other angles. Find angles A degrees, B degrees, and C degrees below. Look at the picture here. The solution is B degrees is vertically opposite with 40 degrees. Then B degrees must also be 40 degrees. If a circle is 360 degrees, that means 360 degrees minus 2 times 40 degrees equals to 280 degrees. Why 2 times 40 degrees? Because we have two 240 degrees. It means we need to multiply them. Angles A degrees and C degrees are also vertically opposite angles. So, they must be equal, which means they are 140 degrees each. We got 140 degrees from 180 degrees divided by 2. Why? Because we have two angles which is A degrees and C degrees. So, the answer is A degrees 140 degrees, B equals to 40 degrees, and C equals to 140 degrees. Special case for crossing line is when two lines are perpendicular. It means all of the angles are 90 degrees. AD is 90 degrees, BD is 90 degrees, BC is 90 degrees, and AC is 90 degrees. Lastly, we will learn about parallel lines. Many equal angles are created when two parallel lines intersect a third line. A line that crosses a pair of parallel lines is called a transversal line. The arrows drawn on the diagram show that line PQ and RS are parallel. XY is a straight line. See the circle red one. This is the symbol of parallel. Now, let's practice exercise 5.4, page 60 until 61. Thank you student for watching my video. I hope you can learn more with this video.